Jammu and Kashmir, where Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan will now chair two high-level meetings in Jammu to assess the security situation in the Union Territory. The first meeting will see the participation of key officials, including the Director General of the BSF, the J&K DGP, the IG of the Jammu zone and the IG of Kashmir as well. Also accompanying them will be other top brass of security establishments. The discussions will of course focus on the prevailing security scenario, the counter-terror operations and the preparedness of security forces in the region. In the afternoon, the Home Secretary will then chair a second meeting along with senior officials from intelligence agencies. Now, this meeting is expected to delve into intelligence inputs, emerging threats and strategies to strengthen counter-insurgency and anti-infiltration measures. My colleague Ajay Jandal with us on the broadcast. Ajay, two crucial meetings are supposed to take place today. Of course, in focus, the security apparatus of Jammu and Kashmir, the counter-terror operations that are being carried out over there. Walk our viewers through what we can expect over the course of the day.
What we have seen that in the recent development when terror incident has taken place and terrorists they try to target the civilians and the defense forces in the Jammu and Kashmir. This is going to be, another meeting of the Union Home Secretary, where he is going to hold a meeting with the senior top officials of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, Army, CRPF, and other, to review the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir, and also to get the ground situation, that how our forces they are basically. They are prepared to deal with any kind of situation in the Jammu and Kashmir, because there are some inputs that terrorists they want to carry out attack in Jammu and Kashmir. They want to disturb peace over here, and also number of terrorists those who are waiting across the line of control and the international borders. They want to infiltrate to this side. So how our forces are prepared to deal with any kind of situation is going to assess that situation, and also going to go back and give the ground feedback to the Home Minister as well. So this is going to happen today, and Home Minister is about to arrive here in Jammu city, and then he will chair a very crucial meeting here in which DGP Jammu Kashmir Police, DGP SF, CRPF, DG and DG Jammu Kashmir Police and IG of both the zones of Jammu and Srinagar, they are also going to participate in this meeting.
Indeed, and Ajay, you've spoken about the Union Home Minister. He's been holding back-to-back meetings. Even last month itself, he chaired a high-level meeting where he stressed on the policy of zero tolerance against terrorism. He instructed all the agencies on the ground to work in a synergized manner, to work in tandem, to develop a 360-degree security mechanism. And he also stressed particularly upon, countering terror financing, the grip of narco-terror cases as well. And, he's also spoken about the state-of-the-art technology that is now being used. Could you walk our viewers through what is exactly being done on the ground to ramp up tech in order to counter the infiltration bid and the terror attacks that take place?
Happening in the past that security forces, they were neutralizing the terrorists, those who were active in the Jammu and Kashmir, those who are trying to infiltrate from across, they were also neutralized. But somehow, terrorism was reviving again and again. And to deal with such situations, what forces have done, authorities have done, that they have started investigating the issues, and then they found that, overground worker network is playing a very, notorious role, because the overground worker, those who are the civilians living in the civil population, they basically were helping the terrorists to survive. They were working as a courier, they were working as a take weapons, money and other things from one place to another. Even they were helping the terrorists to move from one location to another. So that's why to dismantle that terror infrastructure, they have started arresting these overground workers. They have attached their properties, those who were running the educational institution and the religious institution, and they were helping terrorists to give funds and other things. They were also plugged. And after that, what we have seen, that terror graph has declined. Even the youngsters, those who were taken to the terror groups, also movement has stopped. Like if you see that in the last 1 year, the number of local youngsters, those who have joined terror ranks, that is very low. So that shows that they have the changing strategy helps the authorities over here in Jammu and Kashmir. So definitely, with the passage of time, they are also reviewing the situation to see that whether there is a need to change the strategy, what kind of weapons and equipments are required, what forces basically want, and how they can effectively gather and control the situation in the Jammu and Kashmir and dodge the forces, terrorist plan. They basically are working on that. So that's why these review meetings are very important. And after this meeting, it is expected that the center will also take certain steps which is required to maintain this peaceful situation and also to ensure that to totally eradicate this terrorism from the Jammu and Kashmir.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.